Hey friends, I'm happy you're here. Today we're playing what looks like a simple horror game called Bighead, and I don't know much about it, but I think it's about people who have craniums that are growing. I don't really know what to make of that strange premise, but sometimes those make some of the most fun experiences on the channel. Before we get started with the game though, I just wanted to talk to you guys about something. I wanted to talk about trust issues today, and this is specifically for the people watching that maybe have a hard time trusting others. Maybe you have a good reason for this. Maybe time and time again, people in your life have let you down, have broken your trust, have betrayed you. Maybe keeping your guard up is your way of protecting yourself from that happening again in the future. I get it. I understand. It's safe. And yet, here I am saying, try giving people the benefit of the doubt. If you consider yourself an honest person, flip the script. How would you feel if people in your life started not trusting you based on things that have nothing to do with you? You would feel like these people have their mind made up and there's nothing you can do to change their mind. I'm not saying let people walk over you, but as you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're meeting new people in life, try giving them the benefit of the doubt. There's always going to be people in life that will break your trust, but it only takes a few trustworthy companions to outweigh all of that. I love you guys and I hope you're safe. With that being said, here is Bighead. Okay, here we go. This is Marisol, Saturday night again, background music on the TV. Okay. I really enjoy being with you and having a good time. All right, very odd dialogue. No matter that our house doesn't have a roof, any place is fine if we're together. Do we not have a roof? This is Roman. I love you too. I've waited all week for this moment to come and sit down to enjoy some 30-year-old trashy horror movie. Hey, I know that's a joke. That sounds like a really good time to me. Fortunately, it's not raining, or our things would get wet. Not having a roof is complicated, but the rent is so cheap. Wait a minute. You voluntarily picked a place without a roof? Because the rent is cheap? If that rent is over $50, you got ripped off. The forecasters aren't predicting rain, and you know they always get it right. Okay. Right? Don't we all know that? I don't know how they do it. Me neither. It's true. I love the forecasters. They always get it right. What would we do without them? Oh, man. Nothing bad can happen tonight. We have to enjoy. My head hurts a bit. Could you make me some Linden tea? Okay, I'm coming, love. Or don't you mean I'm going to get the tea? What are we watching? Something. Definitely a trashy horror movie, according to Roman. My head's going to explode. Make me some Linden tea, please. Linden tea. Oh, yeah, we really don't have a roof. This is either a cat or, like, a rat. Okay, well, let's take a look around the house. I'm curious about what kind of... That's creepy. But I really like it, and I would probably hang it in my home, too. I don't need to call anyone right now. I want to explore. We don't have windows either. Like I said, $50. $50. All right, well, let me not get ahead of myself and start picking up a bunch of items. All right, well, this looks like a pretty basic house other than, you know, the missing roof. So let's go ahead and make some Linden tea. At least this is nice. This is really nice. Oh, and we can hear the cars going by and stuff. Okay. Service cutoff notices. We have a bunch of overdue bills to pay. All right, well, I mean, if the rent is so cheap, we need to change the yerba, but we're out. A clay filter, a gift from my friend Yasmin. A mug. I can use it to make tea for Roman, and I believe that is the logo for the game developer. A kettle. We'll heat water. First, I turn on the stove. The flame looks kinda orange. Could be dangerous. Was orange good and blue bad? I never remember. We should buy one of those fancy electric kettles when we have money. Press E to wait. What? Oh, okay. Okay, see, I pressed E a bunch of times and then I accidentally skipped. I've been postponing it for 2 months already. Press E to continue waiting. I'm not going to keep pressing it now. I missed that one crucial piece of dialogue, I'm sure. It takes too long to boil. I'm getting anxious. Well, yeah, I mean, it's... okay. It's water. You gotta just let it do its thing. The tea kettle will let you know when it's boiling. Is it ready? Oh, it is ready. The water is hot and ready to make tea. Okay. A mug I can use to make... okay. So what do I do here? Change the yerba, but we're out. So what, I put it in here? Clay filter. So what do I do? Vinegar. Oh, linden tea. Okay, let me grab that. Put that in there. I put the tea bag in first, and then I pour the hot water. Okay. That's how I do it. I don't know if that's the right way or what. Oh, his head is growing like that one episode of Jimmy Neutron with Sheen. Oh, man. You okay? My head hurts. Yeah, you have giant pulsating veins on your head. I must be getting sick. Is my head big? Could you say I have a big head? I can't believe it. I just had to get sick on the weekend. Is this a normal thing? Check if I have a fever. The thermometer's in the bathroom. Okay, well, we know where that is. Was there someone in there? I thought I saw someone in the shower for a second. All right, let me grab the thermometer. Yes. All right, oh! Check if I have a fever. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry. It must be a flu. A flu? No. Press E to wait. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, the digital thermometers don't take this long, unless it's a really old one. Your head is indeed a bit bigger, but not that much. It is quadruple the size. Press E to continue waiting. Oh, my lord. Poor guy. If you're still feeling bad, we can go to the hospital. The thermometer has taken the temperature. Great. You have a raging fever. I can't take it anymore. My head is exploding. Bring me the pills from the bedside table. Are you gonna be okay? Oh, God. Pills. What kind of pills? Painkillers? All right. I really feel like we need to go see somebody. Chango 2. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, can you get out the door? Oh my goodness. I don't think this will be enough. Yeah, you kidding? I feel like my brain is trying to escape through my ears. My head feels heavy. It's hard to keep it on my shoulders. I'm starting to think this might not be normal. Gave you that idea. It's probably best to call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. I'm about to faint. Well, I guess now we can use the phone. The phone. Press E to wait for them to answer? Come on, answer. It's an emergency. Press E to continue waiting. At least it gives me a drink break. I need an ambulance and they don't answer. Press E to continue waiting. What a great mechanic. What a great gameplay mechanic. Textures are kind of crazy in this game too, but in a very stylistic way. Good evening. What emergency assistance do you need? My husband has a very large head. A very large head, you say? Your husband has a very large head. Yes, excessively large. I need an ambulance. Ma'am, all services are currently overwhelmed. Something's going on. We're receiving hundreds of calls saying that people have big heads. Very big. So this is happening to a lot of people? You'll have to stay calm and wait for everything to pass. What? Find a safe place and stay away from people with big heads. It could be contagious. As far as we know, it's happening all over the country. In addition to the floods. Floods? What floods? I have to free up the line, sorry. I can't believe they're not gonna help us. Floods? And of course, we don't have a roof. Are you kidding me? How high is the water? We're on the top floor. Oh my goodness. Emergency? They're sending out a national alert for the big head syndrome? Dude! They were wrong, Marisol. How can that be? Oh, talking about the meteorologist. What are you talking about? I'll help you, Roman. You'll be fine. Hang in there. Those damn forecasters got it wrong. It's raining. Oh, okay. All of our things are wet. Why are we worried about that? What's going on? Roman, are you okay? Oh. What? Roman's brain? What does that say? I have no idea what that says. I don't think it says anything. I think it's just random characters. Are you still Roman? So his brain was growing? What was that noise? What's going on? What happened to me? Did my head grow? I guess it was contagious. I don't know. Okay, it just flies up into the sky like a balloon? Oh! We're all doing that. Do none of us have roofs? Why don't any of us have a roof? Now we're giant brain balloons in the rain? This is one of the most bizarre endings to a horror game I have ever seen. Is anything gonna happen? Is that the end? I'm... Okay, so safe to say that is definitely one of the strangest games we've played on this channel. Full stop. It was funny though, and it had some kind of, light body horror elements to it. I have no idea where the premise even came from. I mean, just sitting there and being like, okay, what if there was this disease that struck everyone in a city with no roofs at the same time? Then the brains hatched from them and all flew up in the sky, floating like some carnival balloons together in the rain, which the forecasters predicted incorrectly. Gamers, thank you so much for joining me on another adventure in the horror game called Bighead. I love you all very much. Please be safe. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.